What up, y'all? It's your boy Kevin on stage. You want me to put my shirt on? Fine. I'll cover myself up with this flyer to tell you that the Ball Brothers live stream comedy show is Friday, August 30th. If you enjoy this podcast, I guarantee you'll enjoy this show. Tickets are available at kevonstage.com. See you then.
I'd be like, man, I already gave y'all the money.
I just gave him money. God.
Dog,
Give me a month off.
Bro, when Jay passed, I was so my mortgage statement came like a week later. I was like, don't y'all see what I'm going through? I can't just be required to pay my bills still.
Sorry for your loss,
But
it's the first, goddammit.
like, dog.
It's the first.
By the time the funeral happened, my mortgage was due like the next day.
They don't care.
I was like, bro. I remember when I first got my first apartment, and remember at that time, it took me like a little bit of each check to pay my rent. So when I get paid, I was like, okay, I got the last $175.
Right.
And then the next time, it's right back due. Just like,
Soon
bro.
as you wiping yourself off from scrambling up that money. Whew. I'm glad I was able to pay that rent. The new rent is due. You looking square in the eyes of the next month like, God damn it, man. I just paid this off. Yeah, but fuck that.
Right again, man. It's the
do
first.
Again.
$585.
Let's get
and I
it.
was like, man, how am I gonna come up with $585?
Remember, I remember my half of the rent was $150, and I was like, oh man, I gotta scramble up this one because we were in a 4-bedroom at these apartments across from campus. So we each paid $150,
Yeah.
and I was like, whew, got to come up with this $150, man.
I gotta find a way to come up with this money by tomorrow.
Oh, man.
Gotta find a way to come up with this money by tomorrow.
This $150, man. I got to do what's right. I got to do what's right. To come up with this
150. What was that? 97?
This was what was I in those apartments? Probably like 2000.
2000?
Yeah.
That's when gas was like 99 cents.
Yeah. But
So
that
150 was a lot. That's what I'm saying.
150 a month. I was like, whew, oh man, I made it. Got it.
Because you was living in New Mexico, so minimum wage was nothing more than $5.35.
Pennies, man, scraps, and I'm working on campus.
Oh man,
That's extra nothing. That campus money, 150, Tone. You got it. Barely. Woo.
I remember my first apartment. I was like, how am I gonna get $500?
Man.
Every time? I never turned the heat on. I got in the bed. I was like, hoodie, jacket, beanie, socks. I got in the middle of the bed and was like,
man, utilities? What?
It's freezing in
We
there.
had to pay for this on top of the
Dog,
Come on, man.
And I live right across the street from a plasma place. And I was like, come on, Kev, just never do the plasma. Because I feel like once I gave plasma.
Oh, once you get
I
plasma,
was like,
man,
you just a plasma
you
person.
that's the gateway to everything else.
That's what, I might as well do heroin now.
Yeah,
You
that was
opening me
next.
up.
Once you open your body up to the money, they're going to be like, hey, man, let me suck you off for $200. You be like, well, I gave plasma here. You pull your pants down. All right. I got my rent this month.
I got 50 to spare with the suck off.
This was easy, man.
As soon as you leave
Suck
the plasma,
offs all around, huh, guys?
as soon as you leave the plasma thing, the person at the door, let me suck you off for $200. What? I mean, you in the plasma place, so I know you open to stuff. $200, huh? Yeah, let me see.
We ain't even got the no syringes, no nothing necessary. No syringes?
Do I got to do anything? No.
No, just stand there. I got the rest. Let's do it.
Shoot, that's about 8 plasmas. Plasma's only 25. That's 8 plasmas, man. You can't even go every day. One suck off versus 8 plasmas.
I'm about to make a killing. Oh.
Were you here when I walked in? No, we appear when you leave the plasma. We kind of got a little stakeout situation on the outside of the plasma. Because when you go in, you ain't made a choice. When you come out, you come
out. We already know. We saw the little receipt in your hand. That's what we knew. Suck off.
You're a different person the moment you've given the plasma. On your way in, you still got results.
Right. Yeah.
When you come out of the plasma,
we
man,
got
you up for
dead to rights.
You up for anything, man. You want this cheeseburger off the ground?
Right.
How long it's been there? 2 days. Pickles on it? Ain't no pickles. All right, man.
All right, man. Let me get that, man. And you say it was wrapped up the whole time? Partially. Yeah. Let me get that, man. I'll just take
That's how bad it was. My boy, we was down so bad, Joe. He had left a sourdough jack in his windshield all day in the summertime. So we had no money. He was like, hey, y'all, you think I can eat this sourdough jack? We were like, you get mayonnaise? He was like, extra mayonnaise. We were like, can't do it.
Yeah, the mayonnaise.
If you ain't had no mayonnaise, you might have been able.
For sure. But
in the sun, he was like, what if I just take the mayonnaise off? We was like, I don't know, man.
I mean, you know what I'm saying?
The mayonnaise is risky.
Was it cheese on it? Because if you take the cheese and the mayo off the top layer, you still got that bottom meat and then that bottom bread that didn't have the mayo. So you can just, you take off half of the real estate. You get rid of the mayo. You can still salvage this. Times is hard.
It was like, man, I'm really hungry, though. We like, bro, you going to be sick, though. He was like, yeah, but either way, my stomach going to hurt. We're like, nah, but it's a different, hunger and sick is different hurt, man. You can eat a different way. He was like, I'm going to try it. He ate it. Destroyed his stomach. We was like, we told you no mayonnaise. He was like, come on, man.
That mayonnaise is what killed it.
Oh, come on, man. Extra? Sourdough Jack already has a lot of mayonnaise. All right.
Dang.
Welcome to the Ball Brothers podcast tour. Suck-offs after the plasma, y'all. Today's episode, I'm Kevin Sage. This is Tony Baker.
Yes.
Top 10 black sayings. Now, we're going to come off the rip. It's impossible to narrow it down to 10.
Right, for sure.
Okay, so we just going to pick the 10 good because it's always changing, ever changing.
Right.
All right, so I think, is it you first or me?
I can't remember.
I'm going to go first.
All right.
This is my favorite black phrase. You don't believe fat meat greasy till you try it. It's just great. I don't even know if it's black or southern, but I've only heard black people say it.
Right.
And that also gets to shorten to, you don't believe fat meat greasy. They don't even say the other half of it.
You know the rest.
I don't remember. I was like, oh, there's a whole second part. You don't believe fat meat greasy means you hard-headed.
I've never heard that term growing up.
What? Oh man!
I never heard that.
Well, I was hard-headed and living in the South, so there was
fat meat was greasy down there.
Directed to me because I didn't know what it meant at first.
Yeah,
and it was like, think about a pork chop and the little white part. You don't believe that's greasy till you try it. I was like,
oh, it was greasy.
It was greasy. But you got to try it to know.
Yeah.
Somebody tell you no fat meat greasy. I'm like, I don't know that.
I used to eat fat.
Yes. The fat part of the pork chop, pork and beans.
Oh, I used to eat the fat piece of the
chewing on it.
Oh my God!
Just a little
imagine.
piece of. Oh, if I did that now.
Oh, I can't imagine eating that now.
Your booty hole.
I would disintegrate.
You would turn inside it because you went no pork before you went no meat.
It would be the end of Infinity War if I was like.
What's that? You turning into dust?
I would just be no longer existent if I sat and chewed on animal fat right now.
You wipe your mouth like a I used to be eating that.
Oh, God.
Man, can't do it no more.
Mm-mm.
Can't. One of the worst things about growing older, like I love Popeyes, but I cannot eat it no more.
Ugh.
It tears my stomach apart. And I'd be driving past and they'd be like, don't you come over here. You know you're going to be in trouble later.
Can you still handle the biscuits and the sides from there?
Absolutely.
Yeah, them biscuits be
The
fire.
biscuits could be like dessert sometimes. One time, a couple of months ago, weeks,
Yesterday?
I just ordered 12 bags of biscuits straight up.
Yeah.
Strawberry jelly. It was just like,
yeah. Those biscuits are fire to me.
tone.
Fire. I live right by Popeyes.
Do you?
The fact that I never go over there is a miracle.
Man, they went strawberry biscuits recently.
Yeah.
That and Bojangles blueberry biscuits.
Oh, my
blueberry
God.
biscuits. It should be a crime.
I had that biscuit down there. It was an old biscuit because I was at a friend of mine, Mike's house, and he had one. I was like, man, let me get this. And I was like,
should be a crime.
oh.
There's no, and Bojangles got big biscuits.
Yes.
Them biscuits.
Them biscuits is made for me.
Man,
like Tony a man. Tony
Biscuit
a man.
sees you and be like, twin.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Nobody. Hell yeah. 'Cause they know I'm a man.
Tony opening the biscuits. They even did not.
Man. I don't like nothing small when it comes to food, man. I'm a man. You hear me? Sack first. Shaft, sack. With a mustache on the shaft. I'm a man. And I need man portion.
Mustache on the shaft?
Just the extra man it up. I want my shaft to have a mustache.
Smoking a cigarette. What's
with
up,
a checkered past.
Shaft here.
Man.
It's been a long
Deep
road,
voice is gravelly.
Coming in the long Buick.
Definitely got a Buick.
Yeah, man. That's
one hubcap missing on the back tire. That's this. All manhood. I want the big biscuits.
Shaft coming with the pack of Newport. What's up, y'all? Tony Shaft here. Yeah, man. I can't go west of the Mississippi no more, man.
I want my Shaft to use his shirt pocket. My Shaft be like, hey, let me tell you something. Now, see, what you need to do is, he always got some tips. What you need to do is,
oh, my God. All right, Tom, what's your saying?
Black saying, all right now.
Oh, my God.
All right now.
It means so many
so
things.
Much.
All right now could go totally different ways.
Minimal real estate, but it says a lot of different things. All right now.
That could be good. All right now.
All right now.
All right now.
All right now. All right now.
It's a tonal language.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a tonal language. There's so many. Hey, man, what's up, y'all? All right now. That's enough. All right now.
All right now.
You look good.
All
right now.
Yeah.
I ain't said nothing but nothing.
You can plug it into so many different vibes.
So many different vibes.
Two
versatile.
words.
All right now. Especially in the South.
Oh man, the South.
The South. I remember I seen a video go by. A little boy was 3 driving by. He's like, all right now. I said, all right, Deacon. Little baby Deacon.
All right now.
N-I-E. That's right. All right now.
All right now.
I love it. Now I'm gonna go. Thank you so much for this one, Erica Mitchell. If you like it, I love it.
Oh yeah,
man.
If you like it, I love it.
Cause see, when I was young, I didn't know
what
that meant. They don't like it.
They don't,
and they might think you're stupid.
Right.
But if you like it,
I love it. No matter what.
If you want to be stupid and dumb,
I'm
not gonna stop.
I'm here to support you through this ridiculousness.
Go
if you like it, I love it.
Go ahead and do your thing.
Hey man, this my new boo. Tone. Over text, because you're not gonna say it right there, because she's gonna be like, excuse me? Tone, if you like it, I love it.
What's the point, Tone?
You gonna text me while we standing right there face to face.
What'd he say? He said,
she's beautiful.
He said, no, tell me, read it to me. Nah, come on, girl.
Hold on, let me see.
No, let me see it. He said,
oh, my phone got an update. It just cut off. It just did the automatic update. If you like it, I love it.
Want to take a quick break from the show to talk about one of our sponsors, Blue Chew. And honestly, they don't need any introduction. You've seen the ads. You've heard us talk about it a million times. And I bet there's a big part of you, pun intended, that wants to try it. What am I talking about? Blue Chew. That's right. This isn't your grandpa's blue pill. This is the one. The OG chewable tablet for better sex. Blue Chew is a unique online service that delivers the same active ingredients as Viagra, Cialis, and Levitra, but at a fraction of the cost and in a chewable form. The process is simple. Sign up at BlueChew.com, consult with one of their licensed medical providers, and once you're approved, you'll receive a prescription within a few days. Blue Chew tablets are made in the United States of America, and prepared and shipped directly to your door. The best part? It's all done online. That means no visits to the doctor's office, no awkward conversations, and no waiting in line at the pharmacy. You can take them anytime, day or night, so you can plan ahead or be ready whenever the opportunity arises. Blue Chew wants you to have better sex. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I done used the Blue Chew, and it gave me rock hard pain. Not, maybe I could be something, pain. Oh, my little gummy worm. I could be something one day. Nah, man, get out of here. Rock solid Johnson. Pumps. Big old pumps. Pumps. And I lasted all night long. Blue Chew wants the entire country rock hard. They told me that's the mission. They will not stop until every man is bricked up like a brick house, till every tent is pitched, till every rod is raised. Discover your options at BlueChew.com. And we've got a special deal for our listeners. Try Blue Chew free when you use our promo code BALD at checkout. Just pay $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com. Promo code BALD to receive your first month free. Visit BlueChew.com for more details and important safety information as we thank Blue Chew for sponsoring the podcast.
Oh, all right, so what's yours?
I can't call it.
Oh!
I can't call it.
I can't call
I
it.
can't call it, man.
Oh!
I can't call it.
Love, I can't call it.
How you doing, man? Hey, man, I can't call it.
Oh.
What the hell does that even mean?
Old Black Man 101.
I can't call it.
Old Black Man 101.
I can't call it.
Lord.
We get no answers with that. How you doing, man? Hey, I can't call it.
What does that mean?
You good, man?
Actually can't even explain that to you.
Right.
I don't know what it
I
means.
can't call it.
But I know what it means.
I know what it means.
Who can call it?
I ain't got no phone, but hey. You know what I'm saying? I can't call it.
You know what? On that same token, I'm going to go trying to get like you.
Yep. There you go. There you go,
you
man.
Look good. Hey, man,
Hey.
trying to get like you. I know some money when I see it.
Man,
I know a man with money when I see it.
I can smell a nigga with money. And I see a nigga shining. Paid in full is quotable, too.
Absolutely. Everybody
Man.
eats, B. Trying to get like you, black men compliment battle when they both are dressed well.
Yeah.
Woo, you casket sharp, man.
Man, I'm trying to get like you, man. Hey,
Come
man,
on,
I can't call
I
it.
can't call it, brother. Going to see a man about a mule.
All right, now.
Well, all right, what you said? Yes,
They
I
just
did.
having a black quote off.
Quote?
It's like Dumbledore when he fought Voldemort. They in there like...
Because you can't be the receiving end of the compliment. You got to defer and
Right.
deflect on the compliment.
Absolutely.
I got to leave you with one.
I'm Deflection McGee when it comes to
Oh,
compliments.
my God.
I'm like, that's all you. That's me.
That's all you, man.
Man.
Now you got it.
Man,
Now you got it, Tone.
that's all you. I can't help but deflect.
Tony said before we started shooting, I said, Tone, get a nice suit for the wedding, man, because you got a great build for a suit. He was like, I don't want no compliments.
I don't want no compliments of me in the suit.
I don't want nobody to be like, you look good,
I don't
Tone.
want to hear it. Because I already know it's coming.
Why would you not want people to be like, oh, Tone,
I don't want it.
casket
Because
shot?
that means they're going to want to see me in more suits and I'm not having it. They going to be like, Tone. I'll be like, I don't care.
Tone gonna be wrinkling up his suit.
Balling it up.
What do you think about it now?
How you feel about this now? I slept in this for 3 days.
Why you don't want the attention?
Nah, man, watch out, because they're going to want more.
You don't have to give it to him. You can just take the one time.
Nah, man.
You kill him one time and be like,
Nope.
and I'll never again.
Nope. It's like them women that be baddies underneath the baggy hoodies and the hiding. That's me when it comes to suits, man. I don't want none of this.
You got the big broad shoulders,
I'm
man.
tailor-made
You
for
are a
suits.
mannequin. You are the big chest, but the
Nope.
physicality.
Nope. I want
You
no
can go
parts.
European slim cut. You can do stuff other people can't do. I gotta
don't
tuck
want
my belly in with the shirt. I can't. I'll be this close to buying shapewear. I ain't gonna Instagram. I be hovering, Tone. Them little ass be like, you got belly fat and man boobs. I'll be like, this is wildly specific. But how much is this? How much is this undershirt that feel like body armor? You ain't got to tuck your belly in. How y'all know I did? I never even said that out loud before today. They be on me on multiple platforms.
Yeah.
I go Instagram story, I watch your story, then it be like, hey, man, what'd you think about Tony's story with your man tits? Hey. This ad couldn't have been for anybody else.
Oh.
I thought about buying that so many times. I'd be like, but you just can't breathe.
Oh.
And I can't be restricted,
That's what I'm saying, man. You sitting there shortness of breath. You done passed out of the function. Now we worried.
Kev, you listen away.
Kev, you good? Kev?
I got off Instagram. You lost weight, huh? You hungry? I can't do that. I can't.
You be on somebody's podcast and we can't see you when we hear you. Who keeps doing that?
Oh my God, I can't do it. I can't put myself through that.
Yeah.
For no fashion. I'm gonna let that belly hang.
And I'm not looking at the comments. I don't care what y'all saying.
Oh, they want it, Tom.
Nah, nope. Not even looking over there. Not even looking. What we talking about? I'm over here.
I think you're up.
What the coordinates say? Is it me again?
Yeah. Is it me?
I think it's you.
When I say trying, okay, I'm gonna go bless your heart.
Oh yeah.
Bless your heart was another one that I didn't know was shade coming up.
Yeah.
Used to hear that all the time in the church. Church people shady, man.
Oh, tough.
Church people shady
In the name
with
of
the
the
love.
Lord.
Silence.
Man. Hush.
Bless your heart.
Bless your heart.
You could be calling somebody stupid. It's very much if you like it, I love it with the religious overtone.
Right.
You know what?
Bless your
That's
little heart.
When you
Bless
go
his
little,
heart, man. Bless your little heart. That's the ultimate.
you might as well stab me straight up. Why you talking crazy to
You
me
see
like that?
somebody fumbling. Oh, bless his heart. He don't know what he doing. He be like,
Wildly disrespectful,
Tough.
man. Wildly disrespectful. All right, you're up, Tom.
God don't like ugly. God
Where
don't
did
like
that come
ugly.
from?
'Cause somebody got their feelings hurt. Be like, look, God don't like ugly because I don't like it, and I think God also don't like what I don't like. Because God, you being mean, and I just want to throw God in here because maybe it'll make you nicer.
Oh my God!
God don't like ugly.
God, where did that come? I don't even remember a time where I wasn't hearing that.
Oh yeah, God don't like ugly. Been here.
It's not in the Bible.
No.
No.
God, for all we know, God could be like, I really love ugly. Ugly. Like he looking at all ugly stuff. He's like, oh, this is hideous. Yes, this is why I created humanity for the ugliness. That's his like bread. His toes be spread when he see ugly stuff. He's like, oh, the road rage argument. Oh. He be clenching his godly sheets. He be like, yes, the ugliness down there. I'm loving it.
Oh my God!
And we down here like, God don't like ugly now. You sure about that? Oh.
You don't know me at all. puny humans.
They don't know me.
You don't know the face of God. I made it. Who was ugly, Rachel or Leah?
Which one?
I'm sorry, Leah. Dang. You knew?
I knew.
She knew.
Wait, who?
Leah was ugly in the Bible.
Oh, for real?
She was ugly. He's like, Rachel. He's like, nah, man, Leah.
Oh.
She's ugly, and you go work for 7 years. He's like, what?
Oh.
Yeah, sorry, Leah. Let's just move on, man. I thought it was Leah.
Leah's
but-
not ugly.
No, Leah's not ugly.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
They did the opposite with the.
Switched her up.
Yeah, we
But
gonna
Leah in the
change,
Bible,
we
like-
gonna change the narrative on Leah.
Her parents was like, we gonna reclaim.
Yeah, we gonna
We
reclaim. 'cause
reclaiming
You gotta rebrand Leah, and she's doing this.
Princess, well, I guess it was Princess Leia. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's Leia. Is it Leia in the Bible? See?
Learning something new every day.
Hebrew.
Hebrew.
Hold on, how many we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right.
All right, let me think of what I have. There's so many.
It's mad saying.
There's so many phrases. What y'all think, Patreon? God knows my heart.
You better.
Oh, what had happened
What
was.
had happened was.
Oh,
That's a tough one.
that's a good one.
What had happened was. That's when you got the bullshit excuse.
I'm not gonna go that one though.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go mind you.
Oh, now mind you.
Because mind you is my cue that the story finna get good.
Now mind you, I already said that we supposed to be there by 8.
Oh, I love a well-placed mind you.
Yeah.
Mind you,
Right.
the baby wasn't his.
That's
What?
mind
you know they leave it out so they can hit you with a good mind you.
Mind you, the whole time I'm sitting on the text message.
You sitting on text.
So I already got that in there.
Oh.
Mind you, it's a companion piece to Now Here's the Kicker. Because Now Here's the Kicker, that's when you're supposed to really drop the bomb to. So mind you, it's like a softer, Now Here's the Kicker.
Oh.
Because mind you takes the pressure, because Here's the Kicker, there's a lot of pressure on that.
Oh, my God.
You got to bring
be
it.
a good kicker. For
Now, here's the kicker, and then somebody bomb on the kicker. You be like,
but mind you,
yeah.
key piece of information.
Right.
Mind you, he was
Right.
dead the whole time.
He was dead though.
Come to find out.
Come to find out, it's
That's
tough.
mind you's
Yeah. Come
little
to find
brother.
Out. Come to find out,
She
they
ain't-
never went.
Went.
They never went.
Never went.
Then on top of that,
It's the best story.
my boy Demetrius always said, then on top of that. He was like, and then on top of that. That's when you got the layers. You know what I'm saying? When you say then on top of that.
Ah, just good.
All right.
All right, you up, Tom?
I'm going to do a hard head, make a soft behind.
Love it.
A hard head, make a soft behind.
You know I
hear
heard
me?
that a lot.
Tough. Hard headed. The hard head make a soft behind.
Oh, my God.
Make a soft behind is so ridiculous.
Just
Let's
abuse
bring it
coded
back
into
the
the
whoopings
language.
back in. They got to bring the whoopings back in. Now, hard head make a soft behind.
Man. Oh, my God. All right. I'm going to go child.
Child?
Child.
Ooh, listen,
child.
that says a lot.
That's so, listen, I love a good black woman gossip from the other side.
Yeah.
Child.
So what happened with the what you call it?
Child.
Oh, that's what you know.
Buckle up.
Pull up a chair, put the seatbelt on, grab a drink, put a helmet on if need be.
'Cause I didn't even know I needed to tell
Put
you.
on Cerebro.
I'm glad you know I've been meaning to tell you.
Child, listen.
You not gonna believe this.
That lets you know
Oh!
there's more to the story with one word.
What? And at the end of that,
Mm.
so then turned out she was gay. Child. Well, what, you know what? Do her. Cause that now it can mean, you know what? Let her do her thing.
Right.
I ain't gonna say nothing about it. Child, let me alone.
Child, listen.
Child, listen. Child is also girl bye, Taylor. Girl is good, but child come with auntie behaviors. And to me, the tea was better when it was the adults.
Oh, yeah, for
And
sure.
you weren't supposed to be hearing it.
Oh, man.
That's like,
That adult business? Man.
oh,
that adult
why did they think we were asleep?
business. I don't know,
It's
man.
6:45.
They really thought we were
Y'all
asleep.
talking loud.
They in there, come to find out. And I'm like,
Talking loud. We ain't gotta go nowhere. The house door, the walls paper thin.
tough.
Kids, how'd you know about that? It was 3:17.
They roaming through the halls just talking.
Hold on, it's Liz. Hello, babe. Okay, hold on. Food's outside.
Oh,
I thought you was
snap.
calling about the shorts.
What if she was calling about the shorts again? Like, so listen, I laid the shorts on the bed, and then I was just looking at them like on. I had each pair of shorts laid out on the bed, and I was just gonna see how they look with the different lighting. You tell me how they look, so I'm gonna call you back on FaceTime. On the counter. On the counter. Child, listen.
Ooh, Chile.
Yeah, I got some avocado toast. Where your lunch at?
I don't know.
Oh.
came separate.
Oh. Avocados from Mexico.
Oh, dang. Jennifer Lopez is canceling her tour. Dang.
Why?
Now J-Lo.
Wait,
J-Lo now. Come on, girl.
she not selling tickets?
She's not selling. I think she was in arenas and they was like, man, nah.
For real?
Yeah, I heard on the radio yesterday. I came out of the gym and the radio was like, Jennifer Lopez is having a terrible week. She's canceling dates on her tour because they're not selling. Apparently, her and Ben are
They on the outs?
separated.
Oh, they separated? They remarried?
That's what they said on 94.7 The Wave.
They remarried?
Yeah, they got married. I didn't know that until the radio. I thought they was just hanging out.
Oh.
And then apparently she's supposed to do a Vegas residency,
Uh-huh.
and MGM was like, "We can't pay. They're supposed to pay $1 million per show."
Uh-huh.
And they was like, "You're not selling on tour, then the residency's gonna be the same. We can't pay you $1 million per show." So they was like, "We're gonna come back to the table. You either gotta lower it, or we ain't gonna do it."
Oh, damn.
And then she canceled the tour. She's had a string of like
L.
bad products. Plus the documentary, something happened in the space-time continuum. People was just like, man, nah.
Rebrand too and say like, oh, it'll be a best of. I'll do my old stuff.
They were like, man,
Dang.
also just shut up. And then the TikToks was going viral of all the people who were singing the music that she was on.
Uh-huh.
And that wasn't like new information, but it just, in that packaging, people was
Wait,
just
what
like,
you mean they were singing the new?
all the songs that she got famous for,
Uh-huh.
the actual people who sang them was like, I sang the lyrics on this.
Oh.
And they was, like this one girl sang the Jenny from the Block,
Uh-huh.
and it was her voice. Like she sang it today. And I was like, dang. She was like, I only got $5,000. I sang like 7 songs on that album. Now, mind you,
What?
it's not even the same artist throughout. It was like Ashanti on these songs. This other girl, I think her name was Natasha something, on these other songs. It was like 3 or 4 other people, Christina Milian. So when it was all strung together, it was like, oh, snap. And then she, at the same time that documentary was coming out, she was just like, I was just this little girl from the Bronx with the wild hair. And people was like, you was, and her high school friends was like, you was not. Yeah, they were like, I got an orange drink. They was like, what is that? People from New York was like, that's not even a thing. It was like everything she was doing, somebody was like rebuttaling it.
Dang.
And then her movie with the hearts was just weird. And then this Atlas movie, she fell in love with AI. And it was just like, man, watch out. And then the arena tour, man.
Dang it. Wow.
I'm going to tell you one thing about me. Me and Tony have talked about this. I don't got nothing to prove. So if I'm 55 and I can't sell arenas, if I'm back to comedy clubs, I'll just be happy to do what I love.
Yeah.
I don't anticipate to just keep rising to infinity.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
you gonna go up,
Yeah, there's
then you
always
come back
phases. Yeah,
down.
absolutely.
but if you cool and straightforward, you should be okay with it. I'm never gonna be
transparent.
nigga.
I'll be like, listen, y'all.
Buffalo.
I couldn't sell out that arena, so we back at the club, Richmond Funny Bone. Pull up.
I got make me no. Never mind.
I'm not.
I got no ego
Because when
in
you
this.
front and fight, people gonna tear you up even
Oh,
worse.
my
When
God.
you come real and transparent, then
Can't
they
get
got
mad with
nothing.
real,
It's
man.
like Eminem and 8 Mile.
Yeah,
I'm gonna just disarm you with the truth that I already know about myself.
just making a living, man. I'm doing backyard shows. If you need me,
Right.
as long as
I'm
you
in
can
the
fit
backyard.
40 chairs.
Dang.
Y'all know if I'm back to doing meet and greets, the jig is up.
I never liked her as a singer though.
She also, and I think part of it too, is that she is one of those artists that was created when a time where you could manufacture an artist.
Yeah.
Because she was beautiful. She could dance.
Yeah, for sure.
Beautiful, could dance.
100%.
She had some talent. Selena, she killed. It was like
Yeah.
perfect timing.
Mhm.
But then, like, I think we're in the age of authenticity now more.
Yeah.
And people are like, man, nah, that ain't you though.
Watch out.
It's like, but, man, nah, man,
Look
you're not
out.
from the Bronx, and you never ran up and down the street and stop shaking your hair.
So she not from the Bronx. Is that
Well,
what's
she
going on?
is, but it's like the persona of like she was just a girl, wild and free.
Yeah.
Her somebody who's, and this is the thing, I don't even know if this stuff is true.
Right.
But I think somebody was like, I was in your class. You was never running through the streets. You went to a private school, and they put a picture of her in the yearbook, and her hair was not wild. It was like perfectly coiffed. So it was like, this is your yearbook. She was like,
She
was
went
to
to
the-
private school?
she was to the side, Tone. She was here.
Wow. That's the block?
And that's what the people were saying. So just stop saying that if that ain't you.
Dang.
Sidney Castillo be like, I'm from Fort Worth. I came from a happy home. We were in the suburbs. That life, I don't know about the hood. Why are you lying?
Just be honest, man. I tell people all the time, yes, I'm from the south side of Chicago. Yes, there was murders and gangs.
Yes.
I wasn't involved in none of it. I was just like, man, this sucks. I want to play with my G.I. Joes, sell these drugs. No. You know what I'm saying? It's all true, but it was like, within that hard environment, I wanted to be soft.
Yes.
But it was like, nah, man, fight. I was like, all right. I don't want to do it.
Your heart wasn't in it.
Hell no, man. I only fought when I got mad. That's why I fought Robert.
It's hilarious. Fought Robert in his house.
I did.
All right, man, we done with this. I love ending episodes like that, man. 33 minutes.
Man,
Shut
cut
the
it
hell
off,
up, man. We
cut
got
the camera off.
Cut the camera, man. We'll see you next week.